It is day 9. It is Minister Lee's birthday, and we're feeling pretty blessed ourselves because we have reached our goal. Yes, we have. So since we didn't get to do our gates and everything, I didn't do the to-do list because we didn't quite make it. I forgot about the gates and the fencing as being on that to-do list, so we'll upgrade that a little later on. I completely forgot. Alright, so how long is that going to take? 2 hours and 23 minutes. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to get a new commission. That's okay. That's okay. We're not going to worry about that. All things considered, we're doing pretty darn good. So we'll just, we don't have to rush and try to beat Higgins because we can't get another commission right now. We'll just have to take whatever's left. But I really wanted to take that one because it was an S level. S level is higher than A level, and Higgins was still at A level and behind me by 2,000, so I may have overreached. Knowing how long it takes these machines to produce anything, I got a little anxious, a little competitive. Y'all understand, it's just how it goes in this business. So yeah, once we get that, we'll be able to get another commission. So let's just go see if we see Minister Lee, give him his birthday gift. We'll wait for A and G to be open. I think they open at 8, so we can pop in there. Alright, I've remembered to feed Scraps. I still have food for the mayor. So we'll do our usual morning, although it's not a usual day. Hello, Minister
Hello.
Lee. Happy birthday, sir. Many blessings. You are very, very welcome. I'm glad you liked it. Alright, so we're going to run in here like it's nothing and finally upgrade our assembly table. Alright, let's see how big this puppy is. Okay, confirm. Will you fit? Do I have to... Can you fit? Could you please fit? No, it doesn't. Gate to gate. Too tight. Damn. Okay, so let's rotate. So this is what I was thinking I would have to do. I'll have to put it over here like this. So let's see, we'll put it there for now. Then we have to move the work table. So we'll put the work table right here by our lamp. And then we'll move the assembly station again. And we'll put it as far in the corner as we can. Alright, so there we go with that. So now we're going to have to redo all our machines. Let's see, do we want to line them up across from the assembly station or put them all over here somewhere? I think I want to move the work table. And what's so bad about it is we'll go through all this work and then I'll upgrade the house and then we'll have to do this all over again. All over again. Alright, I think I'm going to do it that way, and that way I can move my tree back over there. Yeah. Alright. So that's done. Let's go see, can we grab this other aluminum plate so we can grab a Commerce Commission. Hey, Mars. And we need to cut this tree again. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Because see, we probably won't even be using this part anymore because the other side is the automatic side. The side next to the work table. I never know which is the front of these. Because it just puts out these little teeny tiny blocks. They're pretty hard to see. Okay, that looks like the front. So I think I have that one going in the right direction. I do. Okay. Okay. Come on. I want it right here. T. You're not going to let me put them side by side. Drag. I really wanted them side by side, but 'tis not to be. 'Tis not to be. So we'll just put it there. Put her there. Okay, so let's see. I want all my cutters together. So let's grab you. Nope, you won't can't quite squeeze you in there, huh? Nope. Alright. Gonna have to move this one down a little bit. I eventually get it the way I want it. It's a struggle sometimes because there's no grid or anything to snap them to. Alright, so furnaces. We are going to put our furnaces along here. They were so politely moved for us automatically. So now we have to place them where we really want them. It's moving day. Okay. There we go. And you are a furnace, which means you go over here as who? Nope, I want you to, yes, that's what I want you to do. Alright, and you are a furnace. So we'll come over here. And you're a cutter, so you go over here. And wow, furnace ended up all the way at the gate. Oh my dear. Oh dear. Let's see, we have a couple of bigger furnaces. We want to get those in the back, in the corner, in the dock. T. There we go. Yeah, it automatically moved quite a few things. I didn't realize when I was testing it to go the other direction, it was going to touch this mini. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I thought I had moved them all to where it could, there we go. We need to go back just a little. Almost had it. There we go. Oh, it's noon. It's taken me until noon to do this. And can we fit you in here? That one got a little twisted. But can we get you in here? Yes. Alright, so there's our furnaces. Of various and sundry. And still working right away. That's just wonderful machines. They're just still trying to produce, even while I'm throwing them all over the yard. Let's give you some fuel. Alright, let's give you some fuel. And we'll give you some fuel. And you know it's bugging me that they're not spaced the same, but I'm gonna try to ignore it for now. I'm gonna pretend I don't see that because it was hard enough to get them up in there. So I'm gonna try to not let that bother me for now. Alright, so our food stuff is still here. Our cooker, our blender, our drying rack. Alright, so that leaves grinders. And we have this grinder, and then we have our skiver. And I think that should do us for now. I think we're okay for now. And we'll put this over by the work table so that we can grab resources without walking. Alright, so we're 86 bronze bars. We've got good charcoal. We've got over 50 of everything else. We're just going to refuel this. And we're going to do bronze bars again on this one. We're going to do glass on this one, just to keep everything feeling involved in part of the process. I'm going to do copper on this one. We're going to do brick on this one. And we're going to do charcoal on this one. So they are all doing what they can do. And let's see, I think I need it. Oh no, I have a lot of rope. I have more rope than I realized. I need delicate fur though. I saw that earlier and I didn't address it. Okay, so we've got fuel, but we definitely need to increase our production. Got to get back on that carbon steel bar production. Iron bars, we're doing pretty well. I think we'll just finish with that and then we'll switch it to like strengthened glass or lead. We're all charged up here. We just need to increase our production. And we've got our tin alloy going so that we can make bearings if we need to. We're going to let that finish. We're not going to increase it. When it's finished, we're going to switch that to welding rods. I think I was supposed to switch that to welding rods. Already. Yeah, I was supposed to switch this one to welding rods, and I instead did more tin alloy. So let's get that fixed. Because welding rods are part of those steel shells that we have to do. Okay, what's going on here? We honestly don't need anything from this one. Alright, so everything's everything. And let's see, we still have apples. That can be dried. I think we did our resin, did we not? We did. We've got lots of resin. Can we do some more hardened clay? Thanks to the inspections, we can do some more hardened clay. Alright, so we have this planter that I'm really not happy about being out in the middle of the world. Not happy about my garden spots, but till I buy more land, there's nothing I can do about it, really. So let's move our gardening box over here next to that plant. And we'll move our museum relics box by Laura. Alright, so this is the layout for now. This is how we're going to look for now. Let's go upstairs and take a look at everything. Okay, so we've got our furnaces over there, got our cutters, got our cooking stuff. We may need another street light right here. Yeah, we may need another street light. It's gonna be kind of weird over in this corner. It does get dark after dark. Alright, so let's see, if we have enough resources to go ahead and make one right now. We do. Lovely. Lovely doubly. We're going to put it in over here. Perfect. Alright, so now, automatic assembly station. This is what it's all about. You hit E, you tell it what you want to make, and it tells you what you're missing. I don't happen to be missing anything on the water tower, so I'm going to hit confirm, and it's going to make the water tower. Except it just took the 4 aluminum plates that I had for my commission. So, oops. Oops, retrieve, cancel. Ah, darn it. I forgot that I owed those to, that those were my Commerce Commission. I completely forgot Mars. I was just about to use those up and get that out of the way. Oops. Oops. Did I give you something today, Mayor? I don't believe I did.
Hi.
Hi. How about some
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. When are you going to give me 25% discount? Alright, let's go and give Mars his plates that he requested.
Hey!
Hey! Thank you, I put it to good use. Ooh. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I took those off of the assembly station and gave them to him. Wow. What a reaction. Alright, and the market is at 106. So I will go and see what Higgins left me on the board. Because today was a special day. We had to do things different than we normally would. So we didn't get to go to Higgins' furnace. We didn't get to grab a commission before him. Because we had to do those other things. So 3 arm stretchers for Emily. Or 3 waterproof cloths. Which are really a pain in the butt for Carol. Or the bus station. Or the chimney roof. I think I'm gonna go with, wow, I just spent a bunch of money though. I really need to get more money. 3 waterproof cloths take 15 of the fiber cloths and might as well take the plunge. Go ahead and start using up those resources. You're just to that point of the game where everything gets expensive again because we've upped our level. We've upped the level of our assembly station. We've upped the level of materials available to us in the ruins that are open to us. And it's all gonna get a little pricey now. As a matter of fact, I think I have to take my advanced Skyver out to do that. Oh no, luckily. Oh good, I don't have to. Alright, so she wanted 3 of those. But I will probably take my advanced Skyver out of my storage now. And put it there. Alright, let's see. Let's sort all first and foremost. Then we will go. Where did I stick it? It might be in the museum relic box. I tend to put everything in there because that's a pretty big box. Nope, it's not in there. There are those other cutters. I think I might sell them. I was trying to wait till I got my factory though. Because when I get my factory, I'll have some place to stick all of these extra machines that aren't used very often. Then it will decide which machine it wants to throw a job onto. So kind of need to. Okay, that's for the upcoming project. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and put that back out. And what do we need? We needed some more aluminum plates. I used them all. So let's start chew on those. Aluminum plates. There we go. We can only do 1. I think we need 5. Alright. So again, automatic assembly station. You just go in there, you tell it what you want. It tells you if you're missing anything, it tells you what it is. And it pulls from all your boxes, from your inventory, from your hotbar, whatever it needs to make the item. Love it. I absolutely love it. Charge station. We're just missing an industrial furnace. So if I decided to just pick up one of my industrial furnaces, it would go ahead and make this. And I think that I might do that just to get it done. And then I can just make another industrial furnace when well, let's see what I need to make an industrial furnace. If it'd be easy for me to make another one, or if I should just go ahead and use one that's already made. Oh, all I need is a core. Okay, let's go make a core. There we go. And we'll make an industrial furnace. I'm so happy to have this now. So there we go. There we go. Now I can fish all day, every day. It'll do all the work for me. It's robotic. And all I have to do is provide it with the raw resources. And it will do all the work. Can't beat it, I tell you. Can't beat it with a stick. Yep, we're still good with all of those resources. We don't need any of those. And so now I don't have to carry around like the pipes and stuff that I needed for that. I don't need them now in my inventory. They can stay in here and be pulled from here. So great. So great. Yep, don't need to carry those around anymore. And what do we have here? Hardened clay. Alright, so I have plenty of stamina. Oh, and our cotton is ready. Alright, so what else should I plant in the small planters? It is month 3. So we're headed into winter. I have to be careful what I... Oops, I took the wrong box. I have to be careful what I plant because we are headed into winter. Okay. We always need lettuce. Spring and autumn. Grows in 5 days. I think I can get some lettuce out. Let's put some lettuce into the planter boxes. We need it for garden salad. Okay. And then we also need fertilizer. I had just made some, but it looks like I need to make some more. And whenever we get more space, I've got more planter boxes to go down. Yes, I do. I have big plans for a big garden with lots of flowers, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's slow going, but we're gonna get there. Alright, so I think I have my cotton in with my fiber. Yes, I do. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna turn all the little smiley faces green. Okay, you're already green. Let's hit some of these that are red. There we go. I got really sad news. Our neighbors next door are going to move to LA, and I just love the kids next door. They're amazing. I mean, they are well behaved, intelligent, helpful. They're just some of the best kids. It's an older boy, teenager, little girl, she's 11, and then a set of twins who just turned 8. And they're just amazing kids, and I'm gonna miss them so much. I'm gonna hate not watching them grow up. They've lived next door almost 5 years, so I've watched them grow up quite a bit already, but I'm not gonna get to see the rest of their growing up, and I'm sad about that. Really gonna miss them. The little 8-year-old twin was keeping me company while I was gardening one day, and we were just, talking, and he was trying to tell me how to play Roblox. I told him I didn't know how to play Roblox, so he was going to tell me how to play it. He wasn't showing me, but he was telling me how to play it. And so I had, I don't know, a couple years ago, replaced my Xbox 360 with an Xbox One. So I said, oh, I have an Xbox 360 I never used. You want it? And he just about lost his little mind. And then I said, well, you have to let me ask your mother. If your mother says it's okay, then, and I could hear him. He went in the house to get his mom. She was doing laundry. He went in the house to get his mom. And I could hear him all the way through the house trying to convince her to say yes. If she had any reservations against it, if she, whatever, he was working it. He was trying to convince her to say yes. And I think she thought he was just kidding, or that maybe I was just kidding him. I don't know. Anyway, so she came on out and I asked her if I could give it to him. And so, you know how it is. You got bits and pieces all over the place. So it was like every other week I was finding a game cartridge or a headset or, the battery for the wireless controller. I mean, it was just something every other weekend. So he just thought it was Christmas for a month. He was getting stuff every few weeks. So they handmade me like a thank you poster that they all signed. It was just so touching. I didn't even know kids still did thank you notes. Not by hand, not written ones. And then like for the last few months, they just been bringing us gifts and stuff. Their dad cleans our driveway when the leaves fall. It's just like we're just one big happy family now. I just love them so much. And I'm going to miss them a lot. I'm really sad. Really, really sad. But it's another one of those COVID situations. Their jobs disappeared during COVID, and it's been a long, hard year. So they have a lot of family down in Southern California, so they're gonna get closer to the rest of the family. And so we're losing them. And then, of course, I'm hoping praying that we get some nice neighbors. We've had some bad ones next door. So the family that was there before them, it wasn't that they were bad people, but they had mental issues. The man, he had like, I don't know, some kind of psychosis, and he would just stand in the yard and just scream at the top of his lungs for like an hour. And then the lady, she would get off of her medication, and she would be ranting and raving and threatening, and she would just be a completely different person. And then my mom, bless her, was so nice. She would give her money and stuff. So then she was always over here asking for money, asking to use the phone, asking for food. It became very uncomfortable. They were always asking for something. They became, you know. So I was glad when they got evicted, because they actually got evicted. And then this wonderful family moved in. And it's like 3 generations of them. It's grandma, grandpa, the adult children, and then their kids. And grandpa, he's one of those grandpas who just, the sun rises and sets in his grandkids. When they were really small, when the twins were small, when they first moved here, like they were like 4 or 5, he made this wooden wagon and painted it red, the little red wagon. And he would go for walks and take them around the neighborhood in the wagon. And it was just so cute, so sweet. So yeah, good times, good memories that we will have of them. I hope they stay in touch. All right, I don't even know what I'm doing in the game. Went down this rabbit hole. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm out here chopping stuff. Why am I out here chopping stuff? Wasn't there something else I could be doing? I needed a waterproof cloth. What did I need for that waterproof cloth? I don't even remember. Let me get back to the workshop. Oh my goodness gracious. But that's what I usually do. Before I started recording, this is what I would do. I would sit here and think about things like that while I'm playing and let my mind wander. But now I'm talking to you guys, dragging you into it with me. But yeah, what was I short of for that waterproof cloth? Did I just need for it to be made? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, here it is. All right, so that's done. But that was Carol, wasn't it? And it's so funny when I went into the upstairs in the guild and following Polly. Yeah, I think she's the smart one. When I went up there and followed her, when she was on her way down the stairs, what she said to me was, I need a waterproof bag for my books. And I think it's Carol that asked for this waterproof cloth. Wouldn't it be funny if she was making her a waterproof bag for her books. That's why she wanted this cloth. That would be really a cool, like, game follow through, you know, that it wasn't just a random line that the little girl said to me. It was actually something that was happening. I swear if I see her skipping into school with a bag on her shoulder, because they really do make complete stories. They really make a complete story. That's why it's so easy for me to talk to and about the characters, because they've made them, you know, pretty fleshed out characters. So yeah, this may be for her book bag, this waterproof cloth. Alright, so there we have it. There is our charge station. So we can go and place that in South Block. And we just need the water tower now. And what are we're still waiting. Oh, I used up the large pipes I had. We needed some bronze pipes to finish those. And we need 3 more aluminum plates. So let me do some large pipes. I need 2. Yeah, I used those up. I remember us being short now by 2. We didn't have enough bronze pipes. There we go. So now all we need is what, 3 more aluminum plates. Alright. So I just took some aluminum off of the furnace. And the cutter is right here. I don't know where I'm going. The cutter's right here. So that'll be 1. Alright. So that's all we're waiting on. I'm going to go ahead and put the, while I can still take the DD, it stops running at 2400. So while I can still take it over there, I'm going to take it over and place that. Get a sip of water. I don't remember if this is first day or second day. So what I'll have to do is pause the recording in case this is the second day when I go to bed. Alright, let's see. One of these stars is for the charge station. That's it. Ta-da! So then, oh wow, look, they put the motel and stuff up already. Wow. That's one thing, taking the DDs, that you actually miss some of the details. Like, I didn't know they had already put that up because I just hopped on the DD and went back to my workshop. I didn't come through here. I definitely need more pepper because I gotta walk home anyway. There's no way I can get back to the DD stop in time to catch it back to the workshop. So I might as well get a few bits and pieces. Get a little of this and get a little of that. Alright. And there's good ore and stuff in the rocks over here. For instance, I see a yellow rock there in that formation. That's probably sapphire. The only thing is you have to fight snakes. You have to fight snakes. But there's some good stuff over here. Yep, got sapphire. Oh, I mean topaz. Sapphire is blue, girl. But there's sapphire in some of the tunnels, some of the caves and mines. I misspoke then, but there is actually sapphire available out here in some of the after you have some of the big fights. It's not just power stones. It looks like power stones and crystals, but every now and then they throw a sapphire in. I think I already got, oh no, here it is. Yep, I know there was a treasure box over here. For a minute I thought I had already gotten it. I wasn't seeing it. I really don't want to fight them, but I'm prepared. I think I have enough stamina. I have a pretty decent weapon. I just really wanted resources though. I didn't come to fight. Snake skin is not one of the resources I need right now, so they're safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I wanted the peppers because we're going to have a festival coming up where we're going to have the big hot pot. And I want to be able to throw in peppers and keep it over, I think it has to be over like 94% for you to get the, to succeed with the hot pot challenge or whatever. So yeah, I wanted to gather some peppers. I never did make my asterias for my workshop. Alright, let's try to get home. We don't want her passing out. I know y'all think it's funny. So speak for yourself. I think it's hilarious. Her little feet fly up in the air. It's not quite as funny though now that she has shoes. I didn't realize how funny it really looked with those flip-flops. I still can't get over the fact of how long I let this girl run around in flip-flops. Seriously though. She got shoes now. Got boots. Alright, it's getting late. So yeah, I'll have to put it on pause because I'm not sure if this is day 1 or day 2. But you'll find out when you watch the video if you see the copyright screen or if you're going to see her waking up. So alright, let's go in here and say goodnight to Scraps. Good night, Scrappy Poo.